Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Mental Omega 335. Going into Allied Mission 15 in Act 2, Stone Cold Crazy. And we have quite a lot of trucks to intercept. First one appearing right now.
Battle control online.
We have limited forces, but we can simply do this. Let's first organize the forces. Medics, SEALs, and GGIs will go here together with Tors. Tors will support them quite fairly well. Meanwhile, GIs, siege cadres, and snipers will follow this way to intercept the truck and take out all the infantry on the path. I also want 2 engineers to follow them, because there are things I want to capture, and 1 engineer on standby in this area as well.
Unit lost.
Right, those guys are doing well. Let's progress forward. I'd like to keep all my siege cadres alive. Alright, there we go. That should be the first truck taken out. Let's take out some of the structures right here. Have snipers deal with this infantry guy or not. Alright, you guys can retreat. And this engineer can proceed with his task of luring all the vehicles into the path so my GGIs can handle them. I have actually 4 spies. I think I want to use 2 of them now. Let's actually lure every single task force here. Okay, that is done. We can fall back. Oh, you don't have to go that far, medic, please. Thank you.
Building infantry. New technology acquired.
Let's lure out those 2 tanks. And maybe get rid. Okay, that is done. So now my entire task force can enter this facility and claim it for themselves.
Under attack. Unit lost.
We're gonna have to deal with all the blowticks along the path. Let's have you focus this tank.
Unit promoted.
Seal, you can deal with the sentry. You guys can deal with this. Oh, okay. That was a Mirage tank.
Unit promoted.
I still have 3 engineers, so that's good. Let's capture everything here and start the production.
Captured. New construction options. Building captured.
I want to capture everything beside this power plant, so I'll need 3,
On hold.
4,
Cancelled.
5 engineers. That should do it.
Unit ready. Building.
Also, I'm going to make additional 8 Archons to provide support. Archons are going to be easily one of the strongest units in this mission, especially with the fact that with the starting infantry you get, you can quite easily turn them into tools to roll through the entire base. You're also given hummingbirds, which you can use if you don't really, if you can't really catch every single truck in its tracks. That was a very weird joke, I have to say. Medic, please don't go there. Tors can move on the upper elevation to prepare the interception of another truck. And what I'm going to need, definitely 2 GGIs, maybe even 3. Maybe 2 SEALs.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
There we go, that's gonna be the first.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
And the second. Let's have those guys actually move in and intercept those Rocketeers. Maybe 3 Rocketeers and 3 siege cadres.
Unit ready.
And it will be quite advisable to actually hide your
Repairing.
spies as something, because I actually did forget to do that once and I greatly suffered because of it. I lost way too many forces later on. Alright, let's get those guys on board and have them proceed forward. The second truck should be arriving just now. The forces I have right here will easily help me out with assaulting the base located right here, but for now I need some economy.
Select target.
But first things first, I'm actually going to scout the area here for the future reference.
Structure garrison.
There we go, that's second truck eliminated. Let's prepare the task force for the interception. Couple of engineers, GGIs, siege cadres,
Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived.
maybe a couple of seals as well.
Started.
Receiving reinforcements, couple of seals.
Unit ready.
We should also receive reinforcements once we enter this area, so that's definitely one of the things to do.
Unit ready.
Let's break through this, collect this crate. We're gonna need a lot of economy, but for now
Unit ready.
we have to satisfy ourselves with what we have on hand. Can you please everyone attack it? Thank you.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
That actually gave him veterancy, that's nice. Alright.
Sounds good.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Okay, that should do it. Let's have those guys retreat.
Unit ready.
There's going to be this fella right here.
Unit ready.
There we go.
Unit promoted.
Let's have him destroy all of the defenses in this area.
Unit ready.
And let's create 4 engineers just to capture this place. We're actually losing quite a lot of gems because of this, but I think I can handle this quite easily. Alright, that's final
Unit ready.
air turret down. Do I still have dogs? I don't think so.
Building.
Let's create a stallion and
Training.
2 attack dogs because we're gonna
Unit ready.
need them for the Easter egg. And for engineers I just made... I'm moving right here for the
Unit
interception. Let's take out this Mirage tank.
Building captured.
You medic are not supposed to go there.
Options. Building captured.
Alright. Dogs, you can load into the transport. Let's
Select
prepare
target.
another satellite. I think it's going to be right here. I don't think I will be able to actually get it in time, but I can try. Either way, the third track will be coming through this path, so I want to get them here.
Building.
You can move in and start collecting crates. Okay, I didn't actually lose the transport, lose the tower here, which is nice. That's going to be the first Easter egg, and the second one will be located at the nearly same location here.
Unit lost.
Alright, let's keep on moving and have this engineer fella right here capture this. I think I can actually reinforce this
Building.
team.
Reinforcements have
Maybe a couple
arrived.
more siege cadres, that could work.
Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived.
We're about to receive some more
Unit
reinforcements. There will be a drop of GGIs,
Unit ready.
and that's going to actually help us quite a lot. So far we're boosting the economy,
Training.
it's going quite well.
Unit ready. Unit
So the
ready.
outpost I want to capture is here. It has shield command, so that will help me a lot when it comes to Mirage tanks and force shield. And that's going to be final Easter egg for this map. I can actually hide the stallion right here. Let's send those guys down here.
Unit ready.
And have those guys actually get rid of the turret.
Select target.
Alright, this team is reinforced. Let's have the engineers actually head back here. And this team over here.
Unit ready.
Alright, it's time to use our first
Unit
spy.
promoted.
And we're going to breach into this base.
Infiltrated. Enemy base powered down.
Let's try to stutter step our way into this base.
Unit promoted.
They're going to try to squash a lot of my forces, so I have to deal with this. If possible, I will use crash shot to stop them in the tracks, although I don't think it's going to work on the vehicles yet. Let's get rid of the defenses.
Paratroopers ready. Unit
The
promoted.
power drop is ready and it's 37 seconds, so I think I may have a go at this.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Come on, get rid of the turrets.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Actually, that did hurt a lot.
Select target.
Alright, I want to scout this area next. This is going to be one of the future places I want to deal with.
Let's show 'em what we got.
But so far this seems
Sniper ready.
Unit
fairly
lost.
secured.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Select target. Unit lost.
Okay, that was fairly successful.
Unit lost.
Let's have them capture this, 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 and this.
Unit lost.
You guys move in
New
here.
construction options. Building captured. Primary building selected. Timer started. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Let's get a couple more engineers and a couple more rocketeers here.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Rockets in the sky. I'll take the high
There is a group right here I want to take out because they're going to hamper me.
steady flow. I got 'em. Check out the view.
Unit ready.
And another one will
Unit
follow
lost.
them shortly. Okay, it's time to
Good day, Commander. Good day, Commander.
eco-shift my miners to this place.
Unit ready.
Ready as ever. Mining. I can go anywhere. Igniting boosters. I've got the
And
knowledge.
capture everything on the way.
Building captured.
Got the plan.
A lot of power plants, a lot of
Building
derricks,
captured.
which will
Unit lost.
ensure
Got the knowledge.
my safety for now.
Studying blueprints. I have the tools.
Unit ready.
Blueprints.
Building captured.
I've got the knowledge.
Paratroopers ready.
Analyzing
Okay, you go
Building
here, you go
captured.
here.
Analyzing
I'm gonna need a
schematics.
couple more engineers.
Unit ready.
Got a steady flow.
On hold.
Can stop making them.
Cancel. Building captured.
Need a
Unit
repair?
ready.
That's gonna be the first, second, third,
Moving.
and one more.
Training.
It's time
Building
to start
captured.
reinforcing this
Unit
team.
ready. Building
Let's add a
captured.
couple more tanks here. Couple more Mirage tanks as well.
All fired.
Although this team may be suffering from the lack of the siege weapons.
I can go
Unit
anywhere.
ready.
They won't see us coming. Clear out the place. Rockets in the sky.
I'm gonna need
Training.
additional engineer right now.
Unit ready.
I have the engineering. I've got the knowledge.
You can go here, you can capture this,
I have the
Building
tools.
captured.
and you will proceed with capturing the machine shop.
Igniting boosters.
Now I can actually retreat this force down here and hold the choke point located here.
Select target. Select
Let's drop a
target.
power drop here
Unit ready.
Pushing away.
Select
and
target.
scout more area, preferably here. That should do it.
Primary building selected.
Let's reinforce the teams. Couple more siege cadres. Some more
Unit
GGIs.
ready.
On the mark, sir. Right away.
Building Building captured.
Lenses focused.
Unit ready.
Rising to the challenge.
Structure garrison. Unit ready.
Power.
Unit promoted.
Rising to the
That
challenge.
should do it.
Unit ready.
Fuel tanks are filled. Pushing away.
Unit ready.
Pushing away. Squared away, sir.
Structure garrison.
Oh, the canvas truck was actually located here. I
Unit ready.
kinda miscalculated. I'm not actually sure where this one is
On the mark.
heading, although I think it may be... Okay,
Unit
it's
lost.
actually here. I can intercept this.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
This actually buys me quite a lot of time to prepare my forces, so I don't think that was a very bad decision.
Good day, Commander.
Also, I'm going to shift my economy to mine the gems.
Tech building captured. Unit ready.
Alright, you guys are doing well.
Unit ready.
Sir, yes, sir. How about some action? Moving out.
Structure garrison.
I completely forgot the
Unit
order. I
ready.
thought this one is going... I thought this one is going next. Well, mistakes happen.
Unit ready.
got. Natural sanctuary.
Alright, we can deal with this.
On hold.
Let's get some engineers to help support
Unit
this
ready.
team. The Taurus will remain here on guard.
Pick 'em up, set 'em down.
Paratroopers ready.
We still have quite a lot to
Select
capture.
target.
Fuel tanks are filled.
Select
I think the next fire
target.
drop will actually be here. Because there will be one more track going this along this passage.
Lovely.
Not a problem. And then we had a feast. Not a problem.
Unit lost.
Fire.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
I am Hitler from the seas. Break on through.
Unit lost.
Sounds
Unit lost.
Alright, let's have those guys
Lenses focused.
Unit lost.
move in and follow.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
You can go
Unit
and
lost.
barricade yourself in the bunker.
Structure garrison. Unit promoted.
And then we had a feast.
Engineers are heading as a follow-up.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Let's capture actually everything. I'm gonna need division.
Unit promoted. Building captured.
There we go. Let's capture those refineries here. They're going to be
Unit
helpful.
promoted. Building captured. Unit lost.
And the barracks.
Building captured. Building captured.
This is also a crate with cash. There we go. There was one more tank located.
Unit
Yeah,
lost.
there we go. That's the boy.
Primary
Right,
building
time to
select.
reinforce the teams.
Unit ready.
Capture this outpost completely.
Preparing.
Let's show 'em what we got.
Engineering. Got the plans right here. Studying blueprints.
Unit ready.
Engineering.
Building
Studying
captured.
Got the right here. Studying blueprints.
Training.
Did the mission
Building
bug?
captured. Paratroopers ready.
I haven't seen
Unit ready.
any of the tracks for a while.
Check out the view.
Oh,
Repositioning.
hello there.
We'll take 'em.
Oh, that happened.
Engineering. Tools.
Oh, please do not destroy this. That's actually very, very, very important thing.
Got the plans right here. I
Our
have
base is under attack.
got the
Building
right here.
captured.
Got the plans
Alright,
right
let's
here.
gather a couple more
Timer
cavaliers.
started. Building captured.
Send some reinforcements here.
Building captured. Training. Unit ready.
Abandoned village. So this
Unit
is the
ready.
next one that will appear.
Warning. Enemy infantry battalion detected.
And a lot of power drops are
Select
happening right
target.
now, so I'm going to have to watch my back.
Unit ready.
On the mark, sir.
I won't be late.
Armored material carrier.
Unit ready.
Let's progress forward. This outpost is next for the
Unit
taking.
ready.
Best of the
Unit
best.
ready. Select target. Unit ready.
Actually, that's stuck track right here possibly will allow me to take over the entire map, which is not something I usually do in time,
24/7.
but I'm kind of happy about this.
Unit promoted.
I have the tools.
Do we have enough gas?
Unit ready. Structure
Break
abandoned.
on through.
Structure abandoned. What happened? Where?
Unit
Oh,
promoted.
it's those guys here.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
You ready?
Okay, I see a lot of
Unit
seals
lost.
around.
Unit promoted.
I'm gonna have
Primary
to
building selected.
drop more rocketeers around the
Training.
map.
Unit promoted.
Yeah, this is definitely a spot I
Primary
want to
building
secure.
selected. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Let's squash this
Unit
fella.
ready.
There we go.
Guns is focused. Do we have enough gas for this?
Get rid of this place.
Unit promoted.
Let's still have engineers somewhere. There we go.
Analyzing
Building captured.
So this can now
Primary
resupply my
building
forces.
selected.
Let's add a couple more
Building.
cavaliers,
Unit promoted.
because why not?
Incense we
lost.
had a feast.
Unit ready.
Armed and ready.
Ready to charge.
This guy's annoying me, so he will be gone. Let's get rid of those brutes before they destroy the
Structure
bunker.
abandoned. Primary building selected. Unit
And I'm going
lost.
to need a couple more rocketeers on this map as well.
Unit
Also, there's
promoted.
another track. Let's
Unit
take it out.
lost. Unit lost.
There we go.
Unit ready.
That's another problem dealt with.
Incense we had a
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit
So it's 6
promoted.
out of 10. The next two tracks will appear at once,
Unit
and they will
lost.
appear
Unit
here.
promoted. Warning, enemy armor battalion.
and I think down
detected.
here.
Unit promoted.
However, Yuri is now sending tanks in my location, so I'll have to look out for any kind of masterminds that may show up.
Primary building selected.
I probably also want to secure myself. I'm going to need more rocketeers.
Training. Unit ready.
Here's the first tank team.
Unit lost.
I won't be late.
Do we have enough gas for this?
Unit ready.
Incense we had a feast.
There will be masterminds appearing for sure. Well, there is one.
Unit ready.
All fired up. You got no place
Let's
to
get
hide.
those guys here.
Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Okay, here's the mastermind.
Smashing. Loud and clear.
I won't be
We're
late.
gonna have to
Unit ready. Repairing.
Armed and ready.
Yes, sir.
get rid of them and adepts.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
There we go, that is done.
Incense we
So
had
there's
a
last
feast.
outpost for the
Unit
taking. It's
promoted.
located here. And I actually want to grab this tech, because it will make taking over the remaining two trucks
Unit lost.
quite easy.
Sounds good.
So let's get rid of those guys.
Unit lost.
And it's really important for me
Unit
to actually
lost.
capture the factory here, so I don't want it destroyed at any costs. Also, there's a Grand Cannon, so I have to avoid it,
Not a
Unit promoted.
preferably by escaping above.
Unit lost. Training.
Let's get more Rocketeers on
Unit
the path.
lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Only
Unit ready.
bunch of my IFEs
Unit lost.
survived.
Unit promoted.
Right,
You, sir. Clear out the place. Clear out the place.
here's the
Unit
track, and
lost.
they will also try to
Unit
target
ready.
my
Select target.
machine shop,
Unit
so I'm going
lost.
to have to eliminate it.
Unit lost.
Another track is coming
Unit
this way,
promoted.
and will
Unit
cross this garrison here.
Unit promoted.
Ready to charge.
Unit lost.
Let's have all of my cavaliers
Structure
actually
abandoned.
cross, charge
Unit
through this
lost.
area.
Unit lost.
Alright,
Structure garrison.
here they come.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
And the rest of the team can come in. Let's use this engineer to actually capture the factory first.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Need a repair?
Building captured.
And those two guys will capture the tech lab.
Building captured. New construction options.
Now there are only 2 trucks remaining and I managed to capture this entire area, so I have the entire map under my control now. And I got the tools to do just what I
Primary
want.
building selected. Building.
In other words, let's start making tours. This engineer right here is going to capture me barracks.
Building captured. Primary building selected.
Let's get even more barracks, just
Unit
because I
ready.
can.
Need a repair? Got the plans right here. Analyzing schematics. Analyzing
Tech building
repair.
captured.
Got the plans right here.
Also, this is not friendly.
Building
Engineering.
captured.
Studying blueprints.
Right,
Unit
that
ready.
actually managed to hold by itself. This area is clear.
Building
The
captured.
counterattacks are coming.
Rocket to the sky.
On the mark, sir.
My team right here is doing fairly well, so is this one. At this point I have map under my complete control,
Unit ready.
and you guessed it, I'm going to capture the last 2 trucks with the current tanks. Because why not?
It's a brand new world.
I can actually stop the trucks right in their tracks, or other wheels.
Unit ready.
Okay, so I think I'm going to need at least 3 or 4 here, and then I can switch to factory located here. After
Unit
this
promoted.
one,
Unit
there we go.
ready.
I'm going to
Primary
set this
building
as a
selected.
primary. Okay, I got the 5 counter tanks chilling here.
Oh, hello, sir.
You should be unloading cash.
24/7.
I'm going to actually send you
No
here.
time at all.
Unit ready.
Tanks are filled.
So the only forces for now that will arrive will be just small reinforcements teams from my enemies. And the final wave that will include a lot of invaders.
Unit
My counts are
ready.
in preparations.
How about some action?
I can actually recall this group of rocketeers here.
Got a clear view, sir. Up and over. I can go anywhere. Up and over.
Current feels
Structure
really slow, but they're really good units.
Unit
Speaking
ready.
of which,
Unit promoted.
yoink.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit ready.
I can go anywhere.
Alright. So the last truck will arrive here and will have the largest reinforcement, plus a bunch of invaders. So I'm just going to chill here.
Let's show them what we got. Move.
Unit ready.
What will come will come. I think I could make a lot of snipers at
Unit
this
lost.
location just for fun.
Training.
Especially that I have funds to do so.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
No attacks coming from any angles. I did lose the bunker in the end,
Unit ready.
but at this point it's not really needed. I'm going to send those guys as a task force here for support.
Unit ready.
So the final truck actually comes here, so it has quite short range, quite short way to pass through, but it always goes through this base
Unit ready.
and then exits here, so you do have quite a lot of time. It's more armored, so
Unit
you
ready.
need something more, slightly bigger forces. You can just drop
Unit
on top of
ready.
it like I could do with this one.
Eliminate them.
In the end, a lot of Harriers can do the
Unit
job, a lot of
promoted.
Rocketeers can do the job.
Unit ready.
You could go with the
Unit ready.
Hummingbirds,
It's a brand new world.
but because I actually I actually really... I don't want to say I mastered this map. I memorized it. During the test of the 3.3 stage, I think I was one of the first testers to actually get this map figured out when everyone was quitting it because of the pseudo-random spawns of the trucks.
Unit ready.
But I like it. It's like a puzzle. You just figure out piece by piece.
Unit ready.
And those are the missions I actually enjoy the most.
Give me a job.
Unit ready. Select target.
There's the Grand Cannon. Okay. I got access to Black Y though. Should I have access to this? I think so.
Unit ready.
Alright.
Give me a
Unit
job. Give me a
ready.
job. Give me a clear view.
Warning. Enemy air armada detected. Unit
Well,
ready.
that's gonna be a big overkill.
Objective complete.
There we go.
Unit ready.
I think it's still that went
Mission
quite well.
accomplished.
Despite the fact that one of the trucks actually got stuck and I couldn't figure out what's happening. It's still quite decent time. Either way, thanks for watching guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon. See ya.